There comes a point in personal growth when your mind stops feeling like an enemy. You've spent years wrestling with it. You've tried to quieten it, outsmart it, discipline it, argue with it. You've labelled it overreactive or unhelpful or even destructive. Then, almost unexpectedly, something shifts. The mind doesn't collapse, it softens, it stops shouting, it stops fighting you. It begins working with you instead of against you. For most of us, the mind becomes an adversary when it carries too much fear. It imagines threats that aren't there. It repeats old stories. It interrupts moments of peace because it believes vigilance is the same as safety. When you grow, you start seeing those patterns. You stop believing every thought that appears. You stop treating your mind as a prophet and begin treating it as a tool. This is where the shift happens. The moment you stop fighting your mind, it stops fighting you. You listen without obeying. You observe without identifying. You begin to understand that the mind isn't malicious. It's protective. It's trying to keep you from pain by predicting all the ways life might go wrong. It's doing its best, even when its methods are exhausting. Spiritually, that shift is profound. When awareness becomes stronger than thought, the mind no longer gets to run the whole show. You recognise that you're not the voice in your head. You're the one who notices the voice. You're the awareness underneath it. From that awareness, the mind becomes an ally. It offers information but doesn't dictate meaning. It becomes quiet enough for presence to be felt. Psychologically, this transformation makes sense. When you develop emotional regulation, the nervous system settles. The mind no longer needs to produce constant alerts to keep you safe. Thought becomes clearer because it's no longer driven by fear. You make decisions more easily because you're not drowning in internal noise. The mind shifts from reactive to constructive. For leaders, this inner shift changes everything. A mind at war creates tension in every room it enters. A mind at ease creates space. Leaders who become aware of their mental patterns stop projecting anxiety onto their teams. Their clarity sharpens. Their listening deepens. Their presence becomes trustworthy because it's grounded rather than scattered. If you're noticing moments when your mind feels less hostile, trust those moments. They're signs of real growth. You don't need to defeat your mind. You only need to understand it. When you stop treating it as an adversary, it becomes one of your greatest allies. Let the mind be what it is, a brilliant tool, not a tyrant. When awareness leads the way, the mind follows with ease,